I did not do my hair. So welcome to some bad hair. It's a bad hair day, but a great day. A great day to win some money, I believe. So hello. Welcome to the stream. We are here playing a PLO $500 PLO, and we are 2 off the money. I don't know why this is the case, but that is the case. No idea why. Just gonna fold because we are nearing the money. And let's fix the stream. Ace 4, King 3. Do I know how to play PLO? Absolutely not. Did I register this by accident? Yes, 100% I did. So what am I doing? I don't know, but we're going to stumble our way into a win, perhaps. How can we stumble our way into a win with 44 players left? And I'm in the middle of the pack. Like, I don't have, like, a terrible stack. I am just kind of chilling here. But I think I should just use up all my time because we're not hand for hand. And we want to play less hands, is what I know. So I'm just going to use my time back, and we're hopefully going to squeak into the money. But, yeah, this is a 500 day 2 online PLO tournament. 100K guarantee. And we got, how much? 171 in the prize pool. Fun. How fun is that? And 44 players made it to day 2. And 2 people will sadly not make the money for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. Top 12% made it to day 2. And they round down. And then only 2 people randomly don't make the money. So I'm not sure where that calculation checks out. But min cash is 978, 977. First place up here is 36K. And I don't really have the best idea on how to play PLO. but, big but, it don't matter. Because you could just win all in. So let's hope for a long stream, perhaps. This is not a hand to go broke on the bubble. Dear God, what do I do? Oh my God, this tight guy opens. Or he should be tight. I don't really know how he plays. I don't think I'm allowed to fold aces here. I don't really want to either. I don't really want to fold aces. So, we're off 26. Pot will be like 10, right? Or like 8.5 bigs. Or 9 bigs or something. All right. So if we bubble, then oh, it's 12. Even better. Okay, we can put half our stack, and I won't be too upset about this. So we're just going to do that. Good luck, us, on the bubble. Please work out. Please have it all work out the way I would like it to. Everyone can fold, and that could be it. Okay, we got 1 fold. Can we get the second fold? Yay! There we go. Wow, my hair is atrocious. This is quite a lazy haircut. Let's see. Jack 8, 7, 4. Probably gonna fold. What's up, Marco? It's a Sunday. People are watching football. I don't have the slightest clue of what's happening in the football world today. But, we're here playing some poker. What's going on, Paul? If you want to play, just click the link in the description below and play on Club WPT Gold. Sign up with code Rampage, and you'll have just a lovely time. There's plenty of tournaments from micro stakes to high stakes. They have a 1K prime going on. They have 30 chip buy-ins and 60K guarantees. There's a lot of fun stuff going on the site. So if you're looking for some action, I would highly recommend checking things out in the link below. You can play in the US, you can play in Canada. You can play anywhere in Canada besides Quebec. You can play anywhere in the US besides like a handful of states. Something's happening on my screen. Okay. We have Queen 7-3. Probably not gonna get in. Probably not getting in. Probably just gonna muck it on the bubble. Probably just gonna win. I'm doing a lot of random things on my phone right now. So I'm a little MIA. I've got 6 tables in front of me, but one day 2, which is this gold tournament that you're watching right now. Trying to get some errands and stuff on my phone done. Ooh, that's a spicy hand, but under the gun, probably just gonna muck this one. I actually don't know how I'm supposed to play PLO, but I think on the bubble, we just are forced to be in jail and fold. All right, shut up. I know it's on me. Don't yell at me. All right, we're just going to use up all the time banks. We don't really want to play hands. Just want to make it in the money, make this stream last a while. Okay, what's up, guys? What's up, Zooch? Zook? Zooch? Zooch or Zook? Hello. The GTO Leo, you want to be just like me. I think that is, what do I think about that? I think you can be better by being yourself. That's what I think. We've got a few sweats on the board right now. Wish I could commentate on some of them, but we do have some sweats. But are you playing online, GTO Leo? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, one player has busted. We are now on the stone bubble. We don't need to time bank anymore or stall, but we should probably play some hands. I was kind of torn between potting this preflop or not. Kind of torn about this. Bottom set though is pretty solid, so we're just gonna pot this. And he's probably gonna fold a lot. I probably actually don't need to pot this, because if he's calling, it's probably gonna be a hand this might be the bottom of potting. I don't really know. I feel like there's not many hands that are that much worse that will call my pot out of position. But what do I know? Not much. Okay, so this hand, probably just gonna shove that. We have ace 7, 10, 5. This guy has shoved on the bubble under the gun. How strong is this? It feels like I could just say like an FU call. Probably not. I don't know. I was supposed to go to the Raiders game today as I hosted some friends here. But instead, I'm here in day 2 because I didn't read the description. Shout out to Peter in the chat. Hello. If anyone has issues or questions or wants to set up an account with Club WPT Gold, he is the man of the people in the chat. Ace King 3-3 and I cover everyone. So I'm probably going to bluff with this. Double suited nut hands, and we will do we need to pot? Do we need to pot is the question. I think we should pot. I don't know if I pot fold or pot call. Now that's the question. He put 18, I have 9. He's 19 and I put 9, so it's 10 more bigs to call. I probably will fold, but I do have good blockers. I think I'm supposed to fold if he jams, but I just want him to fold because we're on the stone bubble. Woo! Got it through. Woo! Seven, 6, 4 deuce. 7, 6, 4 deuce. That is not great, and the big blind covers me, so I will be out for those reasons. For those reasons, I am out. How are we doing in the chat? Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying the great day of Sunday, which was built for online poker. Most of my Sundays are consumed with online poker, and then the other parts of the days are consumed with football. But I've been kind of... I haven't actually watched any football today. I'm very curious how the Raiders are doing, though. No bubble? Peter says I should read the descriptions. What's happening? What do you mean there's no bubble? What's happening? What? Why does it say 42 people are in, though? I don't understand. Am I just playing fake ICM and applying fake day 2, blah, 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 day 2, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you are manually credited. Oh, there's no bubble. We're already in the money. Oh. What am I doing? How do I even have chips? I don't read the descriptions of anything. Clearly. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Oh my goodness. What have I actually done? Okay, we are already in the money. All right. What the hell do we do now? How do I play ace jack 7-5? I will fold. I wonder how many other people think that we're on the bubble. I bet everyone else thinks this too, Peter. Surely I can't be the only person to think such a silly thing. There's no way. There's no way that I'm the only person who could think this. We are not on the bubble. Look at this, though. He's folding 13. He definitely thinks that we're on the bubble. He certainly thinks that we're on some sort of a bubble. Okay, so if everyone is going to be a little lame, perhaps we just start raising. If everyone thinks that we're on a bubble, and everyone thinks that I should be super tight, then let's be super wide. I think that's how the math works. Okay, and we get 3 bets. And I have not a great hand. Just not a great hand. Fold this. I just got 2 out on the river with 10 players left at a different tournament. What the hell is going on? How is this happening? Oh my god, that is unlucky. That is truly unlucky. Okay. Jack 9 5 6. Jack 9 5 6. Jack 9 5 6 feels like a hand that does not need to defend a big blind. But it's versus a button raise. How do I feel about Jack 9 5 6? The more I think, the more I want to call, but I just don't really know how to play this game. Happy Sunday, Benedict. Diego, how you doing? I see they stopped gold in New York City. Peter says that the government signed the bill in New York. Talk to your local reps. There is nothing to do besides talk to your local reps. Basically, nothing can get done ever. Basically, nothing will get done. So does that mean that we are not entering New York? Does that mean gold will for surely not, or it'll just be harder to get into gold? Very curious what the difference is, or what the outlook is now that a bill has been signed. Very frustrating bill, I must say, because you won't be able to play, if you're in New York, you won't be able to play all of the amazing tournaments that it has to offer, like the 100 chip mystery quest day 1, or the my own tournament has already started, the 5:30 Rampage that I will hop in now. Wow, I totally forgot about my own tournament. Where you can register now with 50 big blinds, and if you win and you signed up with my code Rampage on gold, you win an extra 5K. What a deal. What an absolute deal. Fine. I also have never been able to win this tournament in my life. Or cash it. I don't think I've ever cashed my own tournament before. If I'm being honest with you. But, plenty of stuff happening. Let's see. Let's do a bunch of other things. My goodness. Let's go and fill up this as my own tournament. Well, it's not popping up. Oh, this is a very boring stream if all I do is show blankness. Come on. What is happening? So much clicking around. Can I show my own tournament, please? Can my controller actually work? Thank you. Look at the lobby. Let's show off the lobby first. There is so much happening on gold, and all you have to do is sign up with code Rampage. And suddenly, you can hop into, this is just the high stuff, so if we just did everything, including free rolls, these are all the tournaments that exist. 100 Mystery Quest, my tournament, the 530, Wolfgang, 55, 110, Freeze Out. This is the Sunday that has just getting started. 100, 11 chip Sati, 22 chip PKO, tournaments on tournaments on tournaments, and there's also infinite cash games you can play from like mid stakes 2-4 to 5, 10, 20. There's micro stakes of 1 cent. Oh, they have 1 cent, 2 cent now. They have 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, a little bit of everything, and some 25-50 heads up that no one plays. So plenty of stuff that is offered. And let me switch this back to my own tournament. Nope. Oops. Not that one. That's 0.5. And I'll make this here. King 10, 6, 4. No dice. All right, we have my own tournament. So 530 Rampage, 75k guarantee. 75k guarantee. This is my own tournament that you can hop in and play if you so choose to. If you want to have a good time is all. And then we have day 2 of this PLO that I seemingly have no idea how to play PLO. The more and more hands that get dealt, the less I know what I'm doing. But we are on the Sunday grind. Is Gold in Texas? Yes, it's in pretty much most or all the states in the U.S., just not New York. I'll just raise this hand. All right, still not a lot happening here. I have another room for another table, actually. So what could I do? Oh, I can play the 110 freeze. I can always play the 110 freeze on gold. With 47 minutes left. Sure, let's hop into that. 110 freeze, 530 rampage, and this 530 PLO, the PLO. Let's do this. Okay. We've got a packed table. Oh my goodness, I folded a boat in the PLO. Oh no. Oh my god, I have every boat. I've got it all. This would have been fun to be part of. I'm curious if we have made any sort of pay jumps. 39 players left. We have made an extra 120 chips. That is sweet. And we've done pretty much nothing today so far in this PLO tournament. We no longer have the nuts. But I think my hand would have been good enough had I participated. 750 chip free roll every single day on gold. That's pretty sweet. Shout out to James in the chat. Hello. So, gold is legal. And you can play on gold anywhere in the U.S. except for Washington, Michigan, Montana, New York, New Jersey, Louisiana, Connecticut, and Idaho. Oh my god, you can't play in Connecticut? I did not know you can't play in Connecticut. That is far too close to my hometown in Boston. That is truly far too close. All right, we are on break. I'm in desperate need of this break. But first, how come I can't show what's happening here? But first, I wanted to at least show... Jesus Christ. But I thought, what's happening? All right, well, why can't I show the Rampage? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'll be back after break. I have been playing for a few hours now. Okay, I got out of my super comfy onesie, whatever you call it. Sherpa? Not Sherpa, something else. Time to be a human at 3 p.m. My goodness, I feel like I'm just waking up, guys. I am on very little sleep the past couple days. Very little sleep. But the grind continues. Let's go win the tournament. Let's go play some poker. Let's run good. Let's do all the things that are necessary today to win. Like having an elderberry gummy. Vitamin C and vitamin D and zinc. The official elderberry of Code Rampage. All right. Let's go. Have your vitamins. And let's have a day. And that is not the one. That is truly not the one. 21 out of 37 players left. How hard could it possibly be to win a tournament with 36? Oh, someone busted. How hard could it possibly be to win a tournament with 36 players left? It can't possibly be that hard. I don't think. But what the hell do I know? All we have to do is survive, do nothing, ladder up, and then win like an all-in or 10. That's really all it takes. It would be pretty funny that during this little mini downswing I'm having, I die. I win a PLO tournament, something I barely know how to play. It would be pretty funny. Oh my god. Let's go with this hand that I would call above average. I would certainly call this an above average hand, and then we have a cutoff jam for 21. No problem. No problem at all. I will be in the mix. Boop. Against pocket fours, we just need to see a diamond? Oh my god, how the hell did we let fours win the flip? If I don't hit the turn, then on this site I run pretty bad on gold. I was never going to win on the river. That is for sure. How do we let fours win the flip? I guess fours is the best hand possible. Can't get better than fours. 4-5 off, fold. I'm down to 12 bigs in my own tournament. I am the last. I have the least amount of chips in my own tournament. I swear I can't win a hand in this thing. My cash rate is quite poor. Or non-existent, actually. All right, we will limp with 8-8, 3 deuce in day 2 of this tournament with a flush draw. I have a flush draw. It's not a great one. It's not a great flush draw. I don't see a need to bet. I don't see a need to bet. We hit a flush. We have hit a flush. Blind versus blind in a limped pot. What's up, Arujan? He bets half pot. Okay. I'm happy with a call. Okay, I have an 8 high flush. I think we just have to bet for value. It would be insane not to. Blind versus blind. It seems insane to not bet for value. Nice. We should win. We do win against ace something. I think he just river top pair. Okay. And now we've got 7s under the gun off 12. I'm all in my own tournament. Will I win? That is the beautiful question. Will I actually win? What do you guys think? Is it possible to win? We will find out. How many bullets do I have to be in for in my own tournament? It's always more than 2. Oh my god, how does he have 8s? I need a 9. Okay, 10 will chop it. Oh my god. It is a disaster in the 500s. I don't think I've ever cashed my own tournament in like 20 bullets. But we will try again. We will try again. Because I am too stubborn. Far too stubborn. Okay. What is happening here? Okay, okay. $40 big blinds. How did I lose all my chips? Oh, because I got... How did I lose all my chips? Ace 4 versus... Or ace queen versus 4s, and then 7s versus 8s, and then GG rebuy. GG and quick rebuy. 75k guarantee. We have not hit the guarantee yet. But I have hopes that I'm sure it will hit. Good morning. Good afternoon, Justin. Not good morning. Definitely not a good morning at all. It's 3 p.m. on the West Coast. It feels like morning to me still. I am waking up slowly. Okay, let's just get back to the PLO because there's 36 players left and I'm in the middle of the pack. I have 32 bigs. $32 bigs is no problem. King 10-10-4 though. I don't think I'm getting very good hands. It really doesn't seem like the best hands. Justin, how you doing? How's Sunday going? Who we rooting for? Who we betting on? What are the sweats, if there are any still alive? I think I just fold this. What is the next pay jump? Let's take a look. 36 players left. We have locked up precisely still 1097. 31 players get 1251. Okay. Okay. I think my volume on my computer is far too loud if you guys are hearing the ding dings all over the place. It has to be far too loud. I have king 8-5 Badoogie. You know, maybe this is worth a raise into a short big blind. I think this is a reasonable raise just because the big blind's so short. But I could also just be completely wrong and torching it. Torching it is certainly something I'm familiar with. Okay, we got what we wanted, which was this happening. And we get a fold too, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we have king 10 off here. And we get immediately 3-bet, so I'm done with this hand. Damn it. All right. Back to PLO we go. 32 players left. We are on a 100 chip paid jump bubble. I must assure you, that is not really at top of mind right now. Full. Jack 7 4 deuce. That's pretty dusty hand. This cannot be a good hand, but I will happily check and see a flop. Ah! This has turned into a very nice hand. This certainly has turned into a great hand. What is going on? I think I have to bet. It would be foolish to not bet. The issue is that if I get raised, it's not very fun. I kind of almost just want to win here with trips. How crazy is that in PLO? How crazy is that? Oh, we have a fun hand. This is a super fun hand. 35 bigs. I just don't know what would happen if the button raises, but I think I'm clearly all in here. Okay, clearly folding now. Dear God. Ace 5 8 7. No. Ace 10 Jack 9's the boat. It's the nuts. Damn. Holy shit, I just lost kings to queens in 100 big blind pot on ACR. Of course I did. I literally lost a chip lead pot. I lost chip lead pot. Oh my God, that's a disaster. Yeah, that's what I get for playing on it. All right. That's unlucky. Colts got smoked with Daniel Jones going out early in the game. So, oh no, is he fine? Daniel Jones always a QB I wanted to root for, or I like rooting for. Seems like a talented bro. That can get it done. Did I add 1K to the guarantee? Yes, I have already added 1K to the guarantee of my own tournament because I am here to give it away, it seems. Just constantly giving it away. Ace, deuce, king 5. I just can't think this is a good hand. I don't know enough about PLO, but I know that this just can't be that great. Especially not suited to the ace, and this guy's taking a while to act. I don't know why. Wonder if I can... Ooh, here we go. We've got a sweat. This is the 110. Please ignore the screen. This is the 110. Oh, three-way all in. This is the 110 freeze out. So let's do this. 110 freeze out. Let's go. How about we just scoop them all here? Should I slow roll them? I feel like it's bad juju to slow roll. But you know what? We're having fun. Yeah, we're having fun. We'll just slow roll. Ace, king versus queen, jack. Oh my god, that's a sweat with queen, jack. Did we win? Did we hold? We held and tripled. Nice. That was sweaty with queen, jack in the mix. My goodness. All right, and just like that, we are 12 out of 74 in the freeze with 2,700 for first. That I'm going to need to win a few times. Let's try to win that a few times over. Oh, that's funny. All right, we've got 3 tournaments on stream. I folded ace 993. Suited to the ace from the hijack. I don't know if these are good folds or not. It feels tight, but the fact that we're 27 players left makes me want to chill out more. I will decide to just call this. Just calling makes sense to me. Ah, that's annoying. I will now fold. Then we pick up ace king in the 110 freeze. How much am I up or down this year? I am down more than I'd like to be, if that is any indication of how things are going. That's a cute little 3-bet. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to make it more. Especially cutoff first button we could induce, but no dice here. Then in my own 530, we'll raise the king 8 and get folds. All right. Back to PLO we go, because there's 27 players left now. So we got some people busting out, but still have a long ways to go, it feels like. Ten, 9, 6, 4. These are not the best cards. Definitely not the best cards. 27 left. We've locked up 1,400. People are kind of busting out somewhat fast. Granted, it is PLO. What is the average stack? Average is 250 at 6K big blind. What the hell is that number? Couldn't even tell you. 250 divided by 6 is like 40? 42 bigs. There we go. I did the math. I will fold this. Maybe if the 4 was closer? If it was a 5? Well, this is an awful holding. This one's certainly not good. I know what hands are bad. I just don't know what hands are too bad. Okay, we have a big blind spot in the 530. No, we do not. We have absolutely nothing. I'm just going to fold now. I mean, somehow we just have no chips. Seems like the blinds are going up reasonably fast. This hand feels... King 9-6-3 offsuit. Double. Or not double, Badoogie. Just complete rainbow. That just can't be a great hand. Do we raise this hand? Certainly not. I can't imagine that can be a good raise. I just can't imagine a world where that's the case. Jack 7-7-8. This is a lot of folding. This is more folding than I thought was possible in PLO. I thought we'd just like swing and play a bunch of hands, see a bunch of flops, do that jazz. But not this right now. I'm sure I've made some mistakes and maybe I'm folding too tight, but it just, well, I have the middle set. It just doesn't feel like, I have playable hands. Ooh, now we have a straight, but the flush gets there. This would have been a dicey hand. But it goes check, check, so probably a straight is going to win. No! He checked the queen high flush twice. Wow, that's sneaky. This guy is sneaky. I probably die. Okay, queen 7-10-10. What is this? From early position. 1, 2, 3. Am I crazy for folding this? I mean, am I nuts? Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's just, everyone's just folding. Maybe I am nuts. Damn. What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna see a flop. And I'm sure the flop would have been good for us. Oh my god, Oh man. Oh man, oh man. You know, poker has a funny way of torturing you. Oh, and just the boat. Granted, I block everything, so I would have a really good boat to check back to, and oh brother. I have a good boat to slow play, and oh, that is a whole... Oh, wait, no, that's a great card. That is a great card. Oh, man. That's what I get for folding queen 10-10-7. Maybe I could play a few more hands. As of right now, I'm folding everything. Lesson learned. Play queen 10-10-7. King, queen, 5. I would have queen 5 and a second nut flush draw. These are some very good flops for my hands. But it keeps going blind versus blind, and no money gets put in when I have monsters. That is so crazy. And then I pick up monotone ace high flush. I see. Probably not worth putting in chips here. Probably not worth it. Oh my god, this guy's all in. Will we see aces versus aces or kings? Maybe he has kings or something. Ace 669. Ace 669. What is this? Do we put it in blind versus blind? Do we put in sixes? Probably. Off 9.5? Maybe. No, now I fold. Dear God. I am lost in the sauce. Oh, we have queens in the 530. Forgot to show you this. But we've got queens. We've got an overpair. And the overpair will get action. Turn 6. Turn 6 is probably gonna let me stack off. Oh my good golly gosh. What in the fuck? Maybe I just need some protection. Perhaps some protection. Protection. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't even know what to get called by. What a spaz. I think that is a sloppy play. That is a sloppy play by me. What did I do here? Okay, I don't think I can fold for this price, but it's certainly not feeling great about ace 10. Oh my god, I feel great about ace 10. I feel even better about ace 10 now. I feel the best about ace 10. Nice. We are crushing it in the 110 freeze out. That much I know for certain. We're 5th in chips out of 67. Late reg still open in the 110 freeze if you guys want to hop in. 13 minutes of late reg to be exact. I have not great hand and not great flop here. Under the gun versus cutoff. And I just don't see how I could bet anything here. I just checked down 10 high. I don't know how I'm allowed to bet. So I can just chill. Even though I'm just forfeiting the pot. And I would have gotten ace jack to fold, probably. Maybe he should have bet. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me how I could have anything. So I thought he could just call with anything. .26 player left in the PRO. In the PRO. This is what happens when you play poker online for too long in solitude. I start losing my mind and make up random voices and accents. The PRO. The 4-bet all in. Oh my god. That's so crazy. What the hell is this? A QQ and the AA. QQ and AA. Goodbye, QQ. Goodbye, QQQ. Okay. I have a hand to play in the PLO. The A864. The PLO. A864. Everyone say it with me. A864. Alright, well, you should respect the nit, as I have raised and played no hands. The Jack 668. What the fuck is this one? Why are people staying alive so much? I would like people to get busted out faster and we make an FT. It would be cool to say I've made a PLO final table without having a single clue on how to actually play the game. Not a single clue in the world. The AA and the AK. The AA die. Goodbye. Goodbye. That is a disaster in PLO. I just lost queens to ace queen in a 1K on ACR. What the actual fuck? Why? How do I always die in this insane fashion? In all the big buy-ins. It is so nuts. How many times can I get it in good in a bigger online buy-in? Tilt! So much tilt! Holy shit! Fuck! What the hell, man? It's a 1K. Damn it. It's a 1K for 40 big blinds and died with 70%. And I flopped like 85%. What the hell? The stream overlay is covering the title bar that displays which the stream overlay covering the title bar that displays which tournament windows currently being viewed. It would be nice to see the view of which tournament we are seeing. The stream overlay is the title bar. What the bottom? Look at the bottom right. The bottom right says 500 PLO day 2, 35K for first. Now, if you can see that, then I think we should be all good. Hand drifter. Hand drifter. Handle drift. Drift. Just losing my mind. How do I make up for an absent extra table? What can I play on goals? There is... Oh, the 110 deep stack 200K guarantee. Oh my god, I have the AA. Oh, hello. Have the AA and the small stack raise. Gonna start live streaming like this one. More energy, more enthusiasm. More enthuse. So much happening. Oh my god, I got the AK and then the AA. We are going to war. Just gonna talk like this one. I could do this all freaking day long, man. Just non-stop Kanto accent. Oh my god, I have holy shit, I have a 3-hand. I have a Q10 all in. Okay, have a all in here with the AA, no problem. Let's see what we got, man. We are up against the KK. KK A6. Need to fade a 7 and a 6 and a K. No problem. The AA, no problem. Okay. Now let's see what we got in the other table. The AK still no action. Here with the Q10, probably gonna check this shit, man. This is not a fun flop for a button versus Big B. Then the 8 here. Have the Q10, which is pretty good. Kinda think we can go for this one here. Snap call on the turn. What the hell is that? Don't think this population will ever believe me. Don't think this population will fold ever to me. How do we have a snapping call? What the fuck? Need to jam. Fuck it. Okay, that's what I thought. Never, no chance to ever. Look, snap call with the ace king. Okay. There was a no chance I was getting it through, I guess. Holy. All right. That's why I'm a losing player at the freaking. I'm a losing player at at all gold tournaments because no one folds to me. But good hand. Maybe next time, just next time don't know what to do. Next time, just give up on an easy bluff jam. Have no idea. Oh well, we got the 520 to win, man. We have the A5 and Jack 9. Suited, 23 left. $23 left is a paying jump. Okay, what do we do here? We will raise. AQ9. What do we do with an AQ9? Small bet with AQ9. Turn 10 is pretty shit. I do have a jack, but turn 10 probably no need to value bet anymore. Okay. That sucks. What the hell? What a shit turn. I have a A9. How the hell does this one win? Yeah, I lose to a flush. Top pair and frush. That's a good frush. All right. Damn it. I'm annoyed I didn't even punt. This just seems like such an easy jam with Queen 10 suited. Just snap calls me with Ace King high. Just no one believes me ever. Why can't people believe me? Oh, we folded a flush. The Broncos are dicking on the Raiders, as expected. That was as expected. Free money on Broncos minus 7.5, I think. That is certainly free. All right, we have some dusty hands. $23 players left. We're 17th in chips. Would be a good time to run hunt, shall we? Coming near the end of the grinding part of the day. I am insanely exhausted. Rules crypto. Pal, if you look at tournament section, it says free roll. Pal, no idea how to teach you how to get into a free roll tournament when it literally say free roll. If you know how to type in the YouTube comment section, you know just how I believe in your ability to find the free rolls on gold. That's for sure. These hands are taking forever. This is a 3 big blind pot. How did it take like 3 minutes long? How did it actually take so long? I have some really dust hands, man. Some really, really dust shit. How come I also have no chips in my own tournament again? I thought I made some chips or something. Damn. We've got nothing happening currently. Oh my god, I just won. Oh my god, I just won Ace King versus Ace King for piles in a different tournament, ACR tournament, for piles. Holy moly! Just scammed the absolute fuck out of somebody. That is crazy to win Ace King versus Ace King. That was such a big hand. Let me tell you. This is a 90k for first place, and I just sucked out to 4th in chips. Okay, there is a sweat. And no one's dying in this PLO tournament. Nobody will die. I will nobody die. What will we do if a nobody die? All right. Will the action get started soon? As in, will I get a double up? I feel like I've just been coasting for forever. All right, in the big blind we go. What is this dust? What kind of dust is this? And we see under the gun limp. Maybe we will be able to see a flop. I feel like I haven't seen any flops or played any pots. All right, we actually have a reasonable hand in my own tournament in the 530. Okay, we will fold this after cutoff raises. But in the 530, very good hand. Small blind calls, sure. Like, here's the thing, right? In theory, should never have sevens. He just should never have sevens. And eights, and nines, and hands of this nature. But we are on gold, which makes it very tricky, because that will adjust the betting frequency if they contain these hands. So I'm a little bit lost on navigating spots on gold because there's so much variance in how to play normal. I have no idea how to play. Playing normal and then playing very exploitatively seems like very big things for me to figure out. And I have no idea how to go in between the two of them. All right. Low Hunt made 1K playing 1-2 live. Congratulations. That is a very big win for 1-2, I believe. Sounds like you killed everyone. What is my favorite poker player? Whom is my favorite? It's actually who, I think. I think I was trying to be an asshole and then I was wrong being an asshole. I don't know who my favorite poker... I don't really have one, I guess. If I had to choose a favorite poker player... Who could be my favorite poker player? Who would be my favorite poker player? Like Kuhn, because he's the sickest and the best? Or Andrew Roble? Or Garrett or someone that's like just really good? I'm not really sure. Or Ike, people who do things that I would never be able to do, like get very good at poker. So there's a lot of people that I would consider to be a good poker player. Oh, the Derek Mundy. You like this one? Gonna give you more of that shit, man. Give you what you like, baby. Okay, this seems a little tricky. Just completely mucking this shit. Just mucking every hand. Have a 18% VPIP. What the fuck is this, man? How the fuck do I have a 18% VPIP? It is so insane. Have to fold every single hand I'm dealt in. This is so lame. This is super lame. Super lame one. What the hell? Still a 23 left. It's like, what the hell is happening, man? We are almost done with the hour and no one die. Someone die. The K987 suited to the 8. What a shit hand. This cannot possibly be a good hand. Okay. We are just going to muck this shit. Look at that. That is a sick flop for my hand. What could have been, but never was, because I was never gonna be in, because my hand is a shit. It's a super shit. Super duper shit. I am sun running this mother shit in the other tournament. It is so sick. I just might be chip leading. Oh shit, I spit everywhere. Ugh. The A-Jack 4-3. Ray. A-Jack 4-3. I am second in chips. I am pretty much chip leading the high roller on the ACR. Oh my god, why the fuck the one time, bro? Look at my raising strat. It's 11% and you just have to raise me. What the fuck? No respect on this shit, man. This is so crazy. Okay, we have a pretty standard jam. The KQ 17 bigger blind, cut off, hijack, low jack, open, hijack, call, get the fuck out of here, everyone, fold, please. Don't want a call at all. Very bad at the all-in stage of this game, man. It's just a disaster. Need you all to fold. Maybe you have a pocket A. Maybe the 8-8, you think? No good. Ah, yeah, shit. Oh, the 7-7! Yeah! We win this one. Come on, win! Yeah! Woo, the nut! We have the nut! Pickleball, man. I tell you to fold the 8-8. Even then, you don't fold the 7-7. Try to warn you, man. Try to warn you. And just like that, man, you guys use the code Rampage on Club WPT for some running good like this one, while I lay like a beluga whale. Literally just a beluga whale laying down like this. Okay, let's go. Wish I could show you this one. I'm in a big all-in spot. Oh my god, give me a shit. Fuck. Give me a spade. Damn it. Wow, lost a pretty big flip. But I still have piles. All right. Not the Uncle Rajang. It's just my own shit, man. It's the ramming. That's what the people call me. It's a ramming. Okay, gonna get a little ool. Let's just get a little what the fuck? Oh, look at this guy's stats. I am getting ool and immediately punished for getting ool. Oh no. Oh my god, my screen turned black for half a second. That was scary. 36 big blinds is equivalent to top 33% chips. My goodness. So shallow. Okay, we have the A and the K, and everybody needs to get the fuck out of my pot. I will make it 5.5. Seems reasonable here. Not the Uncle Rod, it's just the Asian accent. It's just my own shit. Okay, Pickleball Pete. Pickle Pete. Pickle Pete! Don't do it to me, man. Oh yeah. Win. That's why I use the code Rampage for the sunning run. Look at that, sunning in my own tournament. Click the link down below for a good time. For a very, very good time. What the fuck do I do in the PLO? Somebody make it 4.3 bigger blind. What the hell is this? What am I supposed to do with a Jack 9-5 double? It's a double. Am I allowed to fold this on a double? Do I fold? What do I do? It's not a big ante, so that's a problem. No idea, man. Just gonna knit this shit. Just have no idea. What do I do? King Jack 5-7. What do I do? How do you play this game? This insane game I have no idea how to play. $22 players left, and I have a no chip. No chip. This was probably always going to be the case. I just will bleed and die down. Holy shit, the 10-10 hold? 10-10 holds. Holy. How the fuck does 10-10 hold in PLO? What the fuck? That is so impressive. Okay, the King Jack 6. Think this one might have to be close. of sorts, right? I mean, this has to be something. Just, I really don't know, guys. I really don't know. I don't think I can fold this one, so I can just always call and see a flop. Okay, that's what I do. That's just call and see a flop. I think I'm playing like an insane fish. I really think I'm playing so bad. I really have no idea. I think the fact that I call means I cannot fold if this guy jam. Not a possible decision. Oh, we have a break. Okay, why don't we just, guys, stop tanking, man. Let's just go on break. Okay. See a jack flop. Oh, the nut. We have a nutting flush, man. Oh my god, we are going to win this shit, aren't we? This is so crazy. Bet, man. Let's do a milking bet. Holy, fold for 3 hours and now we are in this so hard. Come on, baby. Oh, fuck. How does ever... What the hell? That is so anticlimactic. Come on. Alright. That was fun, though. That was a good old flop. 21 players left. I mean, we're getting there. We are making some progress. Some good old progress. If I had a water bottle, where would I be? If I had a water bottle, where would I be? No idea where it is. Alright, I will be right back, man. Let's start the sunning run right now. Where the fuck is my water bottle? How do I drink water with no bottle? All right. Game start. I'm gonna go putt. That's how I'll spend my time. How much time left now? 2 minutes. Oh my god, there's so much time left. Here, fix this. My mat doesn't work. My putting mat is refusing to cooperate with me, but that's all right. Game start. All right, this is not a great hand. Not a great hand at all. I will fold, but I will see a flop against these other deep stacked opponents. I'm 9 out of 75, so average chip stack is quite shallow. This is a pretty good hand to 3-bet bluff, but you know, I don't know. Not necessarily feeling it against this field, and we can always just see flops. We can always just see flops and fold, especially in position. Back to PLO with 21 players left. That is not going to cut it. Back in the mix we go. Holy moly. It's a tricky spot right now. What the fuck? This can't be great. I am in a weird spot. Wow. That is a big pot to win. Huh. All right. There is no limit on how many free rolls you can join. Rules crypto. Go have a ball. Have the best time of your life with the free rolls. At least I don't think that there's a limit. I'm not really sure. Holy, we are sunning in the 630. That is Nutter Butters. Super Nutter Butters. Don't you want... Ace 10, 4 deuce Badoogie. Couldn't even have a chance to raise. Not even a chance. Petit appetit. Petit appetit. Oh. Uh-huh. What do we got? We have 110 deep stack. I don't... Am I really going to play this right now? Alright, fuck it. I'll hop into the 110 deep stack. 200k guarantee on gold. And we got 50 bigs. This might have been a larger commitment than I wanted to, but here we are. Alright, we've got 6 tables again. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow. Okay, I finally have a decent hand. We have a really high card heavy hand. I am chip leading the freaking ACR high roller. That is sick. Oh, and we have a better hand in the 530. We have chips a little bit everywhere. It's what we've been hoping for, I must say. Okay, this is pretty sick. Blind versus blind. This is probably like a pot call off. This hand is simply far too good. Seems like a very reasonable pot. Then call off. Wow, I just fold ace king here. I don't know. Just fold ace king. Seems fine. What the fuck do we have here? Seems like we would bet range for a small size and hope that he did not connect. Yay! We are slowly winning some chips. So yeah, we just needed to win some chips like that. Just need to win some chips. Alright, we have definitely some life and some things going on. Lots and lots of life. Let's do this here. Oh wow, I have aces. Wow, that's sick. I am also 3-bet bluffing here from the big blind, and someone calls, so that's annoying. Do this. And then I'm just going to check this multi-way out of position. Seems reasonable. But we do have aces here. I don't know now. Wow, we get aces through. And then we get this bluff through too. All right, you know what? We don't get action with aces, but we do win the pot 3-betting the pre. And now we're 6 out of 69 players left. Okay, we have some very real chances at potentially a very fun day. We are 6 for 69. Haha. In my own tournament. We are 12 of 21, middle of the pack of the PLO. I am in the money. I am 1 of 42 in the ACR high roller, 630. And I am in the money of another 200 buy-in. So, oh wow, that would have been an insanely good flop. Holy. Oh my god, if only I had another diamond in my hand, then this would have been like the most nutty flop I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, there's lots of chances and hoping for a long day because I'm exhausted. Let's see, what would we have had? We would have still had a set of 6s in which Queen 10 wins. Oh my. We would have totally fucked them. Unlucky. Wish I was in there. Seven, something like this. Seems reasonable. I don't know what the fuck's happening. All right. Lots of life. Lots of chances. And we are firing on gold. If you haven't made an account yet, I don't know what you're doing. If I'm being quite honest with you. Should probably hop in on the action. I guess we could do this for value. Could have hijack, low jack. Don't think I could ever fold. 10 10 9 6. 10 10 9 6. 10 10 9 6. Can throw that in the limp category perhaps? And then we have king queen. Very easy raise and win. All right. So now we have this tricky one where I limped. Do I have a balanced limping range? Maybe. It's not very defined, but it does exist. Okay, we will go to this where we flop a gut shot, and unlikely for him to have much. I think one big blind could and should get it done. Could and should. We have, what did that complete? It completed absolutely nothing. Oh wow, what a weird spot here. Off 15-5, fine. I think I can fold this one. Hold it. I have eights versus ace king on a really big flip. It would be huge to hold on the river. We hold on the river. Oh my. Okay, we have just a pair of tens, I think. And 3-4 wins. And he had an ace too. And he had a 10. He had like the perfect hand against mine. All right, well, we saw a flop. We attempted to play a flop. That was probably a poorly played hand. Wow, I am really sunning it right now. Holy shit. I mean, I have to start recording this. Okay, here we are. 2 of 40. I have aces. This is a really good time to pick up aces, isn't it? Ace jack with 40 players left. 90K for first place. Hold it. Fade it. Yes. Oh my god, we are going to be massive chip leader for 90,000 for first. 90 big blinds. Oh my. 1 of 37 in the 630. This is pretty sick. Um, 10-8, 4 deuce, huh? 10-8, 4 deuce. Probably not going to cut it. Probably not going to cut it. With 17 players left, though, I should probably update. 17 left. And I fold. I don't think I can see a flop. Still got 22 bigs in a dream. Yeah, the dream is still alive. The dream and the plan is to stay alive here. However, which way is possible? Ace 3 7 deuce. Not gonna work, but I do have 8-7 in this limped pot. I have no idea what to do, but this is a limped pot. Cut whatever the hijack limped. I limp in. Big blind checks. And now he just like bets this. 4 into 11. I will muck it and move on with my life. I have no idea. Plays 24% of hands and raises 6% of them. I have no idea. Now we have ace jack. Ace jack probably will be an easy call here. Button versus hijack. I was trying to talk myself into finding a 3-bet, but nothing made much sense to me. I think you're supposed to be quite polar, and this hand plays well post flop. You keep worse aces in. Lots of things here, and probably will just bet small. Could be the best hand a lot of the time. I would hear from worse if there are worse hands, and then I just win the pot, so uncontested. No problem. No problem at all. I would have flopped a flush. Granted, very scary looking flush with all the low hearts out there. And I've only got a jack high flush. Thanks, Aiden. I accidentally just registered into this, actually. So I actually didn't plan on playing this at all. And I didn't look at the fact that this... I saw a 500 chip buy-in, and I thought, well, I like the... That's usually my ABI, so I try to play all the buy-ins around 500 online, and... and it turned out it was PLO, not what I expected. But I'm in for one bullet, and there's 17 players left. Don't have the most amount of chips, but I'm still surviving. I'm kind of guessing the whole time of what to do. But 17 left means that I haven't checked this in a while. We've locked up 2,000 in this, so that's great. And I'm playing on the beautiful, most trusted, in my opinion, and the best site, in my opinion, to play some online poker, which is Club WPT Gold. And you can sign up if you live in the USA or Canada and you're not in Quebec or Montana or New York or Indiana or Washington or Connecticut or New Jersey. Use code Rampage for a bunch of bonuses. There's just so many things I'm giving away. This is like a pretty decent low hand. This is a pretty decent low hand, but not good enough from cutoff hijack off 18 maybe. I don't think this is good enough. I wish it was, not that it matters being suited to the 8, just maybe double I could play as a raise or limp. I don't know. But yeah, there's a 500 chip buy-in right now. It's called the Rampage. If you use my code and win it, you get 5K extra as a thank you for supporting the channel, making me look better with WPT. The whole for full transparency, the whole metric of my success as an ambassador is getting people to sign up. Obviously, welcome to marketing. So I would like to be able to say to WPT that I'm bringing value. And the people who use my code to sign up makes me look better and helps me have a chance to renew my contract and therefore invest it into playing higher stakes, making better videos, hiring a whole team to surround me and help with the production of content. All of these things add up to one big go. Drats. All right. Let's pick up some heat. We are what? One bust out away from making it to the final 2 tables. I don't think that warrants any sort of a pay jump. But I believe I should probably put up a hand that I'm playing with queens. And I'm just going to make the call now. So, oh, what a disaster. Not even a spade will help me. Well, that is the 110 deep stack. Did not necessarily go the way I hoped it would. But it's early and it's not a problem. I should probably be all in here, but oh well. I just lost with aces. That's annoying in the 630. But once again, small pot. Oh well. All right. Let's change this to 110 deep stack, 200K guarantee. Okay. We have we've got 3 things happening on gold. We have the 500 PLO day 2 with 17 players left. We have my tournament 530 Rampage and the 110 deep stack, which is my first bullet, and we will chop it up. Ace King versus Ace King. What happened in the PLO? We get a knockout. 7s wins or something? It's what the fuck? I don't even know what's happening on screen. All I know is that we are now at the final 2 tables. Don't think it warrants much of a pay jump. No. We will get a 200 chip pay jump at 15 left, so one more person to bust. I really haven't played many hands. Look at this. We've seen 86 hands, and I've only played 18% of them. I've raised 11% of the time. I feel very card dead. Extremely, extremely card dead. Jack 4 off. Oh, you guys don't see Jack 4 off. Oh my. Oh my. This is worthy of a go hand. I could limp. Limping seems crazy, just to balance the fact that I limped like Jack something earlier, but this is fine. We have a 3-bet. Let's hope it's not aces. We block aces, which is good. Rebuy stage is closing. All right, we are just going to be all in. Need to win. Oh my god, of course it's aces. And I don't have clubs. And we are down to 1 out, which is a king. Out, case, ace. And we're out. Aces versus kings. I guess I could have folded pre. Because it feels bad. Like, who else is actually 3-betting? I mean, who in their actual right mind is 3-betting? Lame. 2023-7. All right. We are out of the PLO. 2023.7. Insert that. What do we do now? Damn. That's sad. We're still in some stuff. Damn it. We are still in some stuff here. 5s I think I can raise. And another 5s here. I think I could just ship it. So we're gambling here for a stack anyways. This is a little loose. Whatever. In perhaps a gambly mood. Alright, we're probably behind, and then I'll rebuy for 110 here. Oh, wow. King 10. He just... What the fuck is that? I mean, I can't win if they're going to call King 10. I can't win if they're doing this. Holy, that is impressive. I'm not allowed to win if they're going to call King 10 for it all. This is what I mean. It's really impressive. The variance that I experience on this site just because it's me. Okay. Well, I think unless something crazy happens, I'm going to call it a stream. Thanks for tuning in. Sad I can't convert much on this site. I haven't been able to win on gold in a while, but it's going to come. Allegedly. Allegedly, the run good will come on this site. But I'm going to finish out the rest of this session. I've got some sweats left for sure in the tournaments that I'm in. And if I can make a video or stream about it, then I happily will. But all right.